Welcome to this interactive presentation. It is about effects of the culture class for the course Language and Culture. Our group is 30. Teams distribution. Number 1 by Talia Suarez, Language Skill. Number 2 by Gerson Gomez, Culture Awareness. Number 3 by Mayerly Núñez, Attitude Towards the Target Language. And number 4 by Claudia Chavarro, Contribution to Prospective Teaching Profession. Contents. First, language skill. Second, cultural awareness. Third, attitude toward the target culture. Fourth, contribution to prospective teaching profession.
Language skills. For L2 students, language study seems senseless if they know nothing about the people who speak the target language on the country in which the target language is spoken. Acquiring a new language means a lot more than the manipulation of syntax and lexicon. According to Vadan, she said the need for cultural literacy in ELT arises mainly for the Phasmo language learners, not exposed to cultural elements of the society in question, seem to acquire significant hardship in communicating meaning to native speakers. According to a questionnaire adapted from Bada to the students in their 3-year studying English in the Department of Kilgrova University, she questioned them about the language skills if they considered the culture contributed to any of the language skills of the participants, and 100% agreed. Furthermore, she questioned which skill contributed the most to this course, and 42% indicated the speaking skill. In my opinion, it's fundamental to teach about culture because it opens new horizons based on the language, and it will be easy to adapt to learn and understand the language that is going to be learned. For example, I could motivate to my students learn English by teaching them about the culture. This will help them improve their language skills because they can learn everyday expression, customs, and much more. An activity to apply in class could be about the customs of countries where they speak English. For example, Australia, Canada, the United Kingdom, or other countries, among others.
Theme 2: Cultural Awareness. It is important to highlight the great importance of being up to date in the chronology of target language, as just been but it 2005 describe sign and the moment of waiting to teach or learn more about it. One must have a solid foundation in psychology. It is evident that the benefits of the class in that the participant is sensible about the culture of their language. Since at the time the student learn about the history and roots of the language grow the love and willing to learn more about it every day. According to the example provided by the reading, it is evident that 15% of the participants, which is the vast majority, are aware of the importance of being up to date in the knowledge about their target language. Where having a good knowledge allows them to meet learning objectives in their education and professional and personal training. Therefore, and feel that it is of great importance to have a more knowledge about our language will allow the student to be motivated to want to learn, more easy to learn, and able to experiencing new learning methodologies focus in the most internal knowledge of a language that is being learned, where the French and Portuguese pupils obtain steps to existing and their attitude changes radically inform and change in their intercultural.
Hello, my name is Mayerly Núñez and I will share the topic 3, attitude towards the target culture. It plays an important role in developing student world views, positively shaping students' perspective and spurring reflection on attitudes toward target culture, which facilitates the language learning process. This humanizing effect is essential for growth as global citizens and facilitates communication of learners' ideas and culture in a motivating learning environment. So, as the authors Gent and Bada in 2005 described, education can motivate an evolutionary process leading to intellectual transformation and culture classes accomplish meaningful personal growth beyond just transmitting knowledge and facilitate openness, understanding, and positivity towards different cultures. In my view, this attitudinal shift is incredibly valuable and plays a motivating role in the language learning process because it moves students past ingrained stereotypes to embrace cultural diversity and should be a primary goal of language and culture education. So greater openness leads to increases intellectual flexibility, empathy, and intercultural communications skills.
According to the contribution to prospective teaching profession is the teaching and the knowledge that should be imparted to the learning of the second languages and the culture that precedes it. Says teachings are affected by different aspects of methodology, pedagogic, environment, and resource. That a teaching implements when waiting to immerse a student in the knowledge of new languages, cultures, helping them to recognize or relate sounds, conversation, intellectual skill, among others aptitudes, as expressed by Garden and Lambert, who have demonstrated the importance of teaching when teaching different cultures as well as the implementation of motivation about these important skills that every student should got it or target when they want to learn a new languages or a new culture.
Bibliographical references: Yang and Bada, 2005, Culture in Language Learning and Teaching. Thank you.